Hey guys, Ginger here. Welcome back to Bookmas 2020, and today I am going to be doing the 12 Days of Christmas book tag. I will make sure to leave the original down below as well as the questions. I have not looked at any of these questions yet. I just needed a good video to sit down and do because I'm running out of ideas. So we are going to do this tag, and then hopefully I will tag some people, or if you want to do it, go ahead and do it. Like I said, I will leave the original link down below, so without further ado, let's get into it. So obviously there are 12 questions for the 12 Days of Christmas song. So the first one, we have a partridge in a pear tree. What is your favorite standalone book? Yeah, we had to start off with a hard one, huh? Alright, we're going to just pick one of them because I have a few, and I don't think I've ever made a favorites of all time book list video, have I? If I haven't, I'll make sure to do that in the future. But the one I'm going to go with is The Stand by Stephen King. This has been a few years, well, more than a few years now that I've read this, but I just remember it being one of those books where I had to take like a couple weeks to not read anything else because I was digesting it and like getting over the world. And something that King does in his very long novels is definitely like make you feel for the characters, make you feel enveloped in the world. And so I really loved this book, and I just think it was a great good versus evil type of book with some twists. Maybe not something you want to read during the pandemic, as it starts out with a flu that evolves and wipes out a lot of the world, but the rest of the book is awesome. And of course this is the uncut version, and it is about 1,200 pages long, but I loved it and I kind of want to reread it again eventually. So this one is obviously a standalone, so we're gonna go with this one. Number 2, Two Turtle Doves. We have fictional OTP or favorite ship. This is a hard tag, holy crap. So I am a very big, like, I like the wolf from the Red Riding Hood series being personified as a person. And so probably one of my favorite ships is Scarlet and Wolf from these Lunar Chronicles. Close second would be Bigby and Snow from Fables, because I'm just really into that. I don't know why, but I definitely, out of all of the ships in here, that's my favorite, and it's one that I just like loved. So I guess we're gonna go with that one. I just think it's really awesome. So. Number 3, Three French Hens, a favorite trilogy. So I have like favorite duologies and favorite series. Do I even have a favorite trilogy? Oh no. Okay, here are my trilogies over here. I guess we are going to go with the Arc of a Scythe trilogy by Neil Shusterman, which I'm not going to get down, but they are right here. I finished this year, actually. I did a reading vlog on it, and it's a series that I loved completely throughout. I thought it was magnificent and unique, and it had very good, interesting ideas, and so it was one that I just enjoyed. So I think that one is going to be the one that I go with for my favorite trilogy. It is also one of the only ones I have read, but I do think that it will always be a trilogy that I will recommend to people, so I'm gonna go with that one. Number 4, Four Calling Birds, favorite fictional beast or creature. Definitely really like phoenixes. I think that they're pretty cool. I read The Crown of Feathers, I think in 2019, and I did pass that book on because I just knew I wasn't going to reread it, but like reading about the phoenixes was really cool. But also dragons. I think that dragons are awesome, and I play Dungeons and Dragons, and I mean, I know dragons are like the only thing in that, but I used to make dragon cards when I was a kid. I was like Pokemon cards, but dragons. So that was actually something that I did in like 5th grade, and everyone loved them. So dragons have always been something that I really enjoyed. So I think my favorite I'm going to go with is dragons. Number 5, 5 golden rings. Show 5 golden books. Do I even have that many? Can we like go golden and yellow? I know I have one gold one for sure. So let's go with that. We have King of Scars by Leigh Bardugo, which I have not read yet. It is definitely a gold book and the shiniest one that I own probably. So there is one. I have like no room to move, so this is great. Okay, this one has gold on it. We have The City of Brass by S.A. Chakraborty. And obviously this is like brass, but it definitely has the gold here, and it's very shiny too, but obviously it's not the only color on this. Another one I really need to read in 2020. Gray Sling has gold lettering and on the side, so a lot of these are fantasy books that have the gold on them. This one again doesn't have very much gold, but it does have gold on it. The Hunger Games is a classic that has the gold Mockingjay pin. So it's mostly black, but it has gold on it, so we're gonna go with it. Although I would say this is kind of yellow, I see it as a gold, just not a shiny gold. So Theft of Swords by Michael Sullivan is going to be my 5th gold book. This is one that I was going to self-destruct, and everyone said no, read it. I've yet to read it, but I really think I need to do that this year, or else this is going to go away. Alright, we're to the halfway point at 6. What is 6? 6 Geese a-Laying. Rotten Egg. What is your least favorite book? My least favorite book of all time is Of Beast and Beauty by whoever wrote that book. It was less than a 1, I would say. It was the worst trash that I've ever read. And if you want to see more about it, I included it in, I think, last year's Worst Books of the Year video, so go ahead and check that out. 7 Seven Swans of Swimming. Show a book with water on the cover. Yeah, okay. There's water on the back of this Warriors book. There's a bonus poster. Look at that. We'll show you the poster. The poster has the pretty whole illustration on it. That's what's on the book. So, there we go. River of Fire has water on it. Who would have guessed? Alright, well, we're on number 8 now. 8 Maids of Milking. What fictional food do you wish you could taste? I don't know. Can I just go with like those chocolate frogs from Harry Potter or something? That would be fun. Or butterbeer. See, I know that people have made this though, so it's not technically fictional anymore. Yeah, nothing's like coming to mind, so we're gonna go with something from Harry Potter that's not real. We'll go with that. 9 Ladies Dancing. Favorite dance between 2 characters. So in Truthwitch by Susan Dennard, we have Sophia and Merrick, who are 2 of the main characters, and they have a very heated dance that is very spicy and very great. And that, when I read that, that's immediately what came to mind. So it's just very memorable. And so that is my favorite dance, probably, between 2 characters, and I really ship them. They're not my top ship, but I do ship them, and if you have not read Truthwitch yet, you should get on that because it's really great. We are on 10 now. 10 Lords of Leaping. Favorite book to movie adaptation. Honestly, I really like Coraline. I enjoyed the book Coraline, and I think that the movie is very cool. I love the like claymation type animation that they have. I am someone who really likes animation, and I think that they did a really good job at making that one kind of creepy, but also like fun to watch. And so I think that that is one of my favorite book to movie adaptations that is very memorable to me. Obviously, I know that a lot of people like The Perks of Being a Wallflower movie, but I don't really remember it too well. It's been a very long time since I've watched it, so we are going to go with Coraline. Almost done. We are on number 11. 11 Piper's Piping. Favorite book to movie adaptation soundtrack. I'll be 100% honest, I don't really listen to like soundtracks of book to movie adaptations. Like, I listen to soundtracks from musicals or like originals. Like, I love the soundtrack to Brother Bear or Hairspray, but nothing from a book to movie adaptation is like speaking to me, I guess, because I don't know, like maybe Bambi, which is a very loose adaptation because they're very not similar, the movie and the book, besides the characters' names. But yeah, I really just don't listen to a lot of soundtracks, so don't really have a good answer for this one. If you guys have a good answer for this, let me know, because maybe I'm the minority here who doesn't listen to movie soundtracks that much. Alright, and then the last one, 12 Drummers Drumming, the end of the song. What's your favorite book ending? This Does it have to be like a book or a series ending? Guys, I don't think I have an answer for this. Nothing is like popping out to me that is like so memorable that it's my favorite ending. Like, because usually if I rate a book 5 stars, I just love the entirety of it. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think I have an answer for this question. Unfortunately, I don't think I have a favorite ending of all time. Even though I'm like not 100% sure, I think I'm gonna go with The Perks of Being a Wallflower, because I vaguely remember when I finished it how I just thought that it like wrapped up so well, and I like loved the ending quotes. So I think to wrap this up, we are going to go with The Perks of Being the Wallflower as my favorite ending to a book. Just like I said, that's the one that I remember most recently, so we're gonna go with it. So there we have it, guys. Those are the 12 Days of Christmas book tag. This was kind of chaotic because I had no idea for some of these, and I'm very tired. If you were curious, I am not feeling it today, but I had to get videos filmed. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like and hit that subscribe button to see the rest of Bookmas, which will be coming. We are very close to Christmas, but there will be books after Christmas, don't you worry. And I'm going to tag at least Ariel and Angel and Amber in this tag if you haven't done it already, because why not? Let's spread some Christmas cheer in this not so cheery Christmas time. We gotta make it good. And hopefully you guys can do a better tag video than I did. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you've done this tag, make sure to tell me in the comments, or if you enjoyed this, just give me a little cool emoji, you know, like a Christmas emoji, to let me know that you were here and you stopped by. So thank you guys so much again for watching. I will see you all in the next, hopefully less chaotic Bookmas video. And yeah, I will see you all then. Bye!